Hey guys, this is Jam of jamonline.ph and welcome back to my channel. And today, pag-uusapan natin yung pinakabagong 5G smartphone Realme, the Realme 8 5G. So yes, it has finally launched here in the Philippines as of this recording. Well, hindi pa, pero once mapanood nyo na to, na-launch na to ng Realme Philippines. And it's a very interesting smartphone. Bakit nga ba siya interesting? Well, there are a lot of features na gusto ko dito sa Realme 8 5G. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the things na bakit nga ba siya interesting? Bakit ba siya dapat kunin ng isang Filipino? Bakit siya kunin ng isang consumer? Well, pag-usapan natin ito dito, okay? So, first, ang una nating reason, of course, sa pangalan niya na, is 5G. Without 5G, I mean, well, 5G is the newest and the better internet connection natin, in layman's term, para mas magandang internet connection natin compared sa mga 4G smartphones. Basically, with 5G, we have a better bandwidth, mas mabilis yung speeds natin. For the consumers, you will appreciate the fast internet speeds that you can get dito sa Realme 8 5G. So, this one is made possible by the MediaTek Dimensity 700 5G chipset. So, thanks doon sa chipset na yon, it's possible na magkamera ng 5G on an affordable smartphone like this one. Mamaya pag-usapan natin yung presyo niya. Anyway, going back, the Dimensity 700 5G is a decent naman na chipset and it enables 5G, and yung 5G natin dito, nakakuha tayo ng fast speeds sa smartphone na to. So recently, nakakuha nga ako ng 100 Mbps speeds thanks to 5G dito sa Makati. So I have yet to test the full potential ng kanyang 5G. But yeah, it's an affordable 5G smartphone and hindi siya masakit sa bulsa pag bumili kayo and makaka-experience kayo ng 5G speeds dito sa smartphone na Realme 8 5G. Itong next feature is actually one of the reasons kung bakit ako talaga na-entice sa mga Realme smartphones, and that's the battery. So inside the Realme 8 5G is a 5,000 mAh of battery. With that battery, well, makakuha kayo ng matagal na battery life. In our PC Mark Work 2.0 battery test, nakakuha tayo ng 13 hours and 35 minutes na score. Again, it's a 5,000 mAh of battery inside. So despite naman tayo 5,000 mAh of battery inside, this one is quite thin actually. Meron pa tayong 5G. So, maraming nakalagay dito sa loob. And yet, maganda yung ating phone. I mean, it's not that heavy, it's portable, and light naman siya sa kamay para sa akin. And again, the best thing about this one is it has a long battery life, which means that kahit maglaro kayo ng ML whole day, well, hindi naman like whole 24 hours straight, pero almost na heavy usage siya isang araw, well, probably hindi pa kayo problema sa battery nito. And if problema man kayo, i-charge nyo na siya later ng hapon or ng gabi pag nagsimula kayo ng araw nyo sa umaga. So, overall, matagal yung battery life natin dito. And that PC Mark na battery test proves na kayang tumagal na smartphone na to. And if you're worried about 5G, the Realme 8 5G also comes with 5G power saving, which means that pwede kayo makatipid sa inyong battery kasi malakas pa kumain ng 5G. Bago lang yung technology, yung mga chipset ngayon pala nag-a-adapt, and with 5G, mas malakas yung consumption natin, but with the 5G power saving, mas makakatipid kayo ng battery dito sa Realme 8 5G. Another feature na meron tayo dito sa smartphone na to is the 48 megapixel main camera. So we got your triple lens camera setup at the back, and despite that, sa mga trends sa mga smartphones these days, hindi siya ganun kakapal yung protruding camera natin sa likod. Yes, protruding siya pero hindi siya ganun kakapal compared to other smartphones. So we got a 48 megapixel main camera along with a macro lens and also black and white sensor. So there's no ultra wide in here. It's a triple lens camera setup. It might look like a quad camera setup, but it's actually triple lens camera setup. And on the front, we got your 16 megapixel selfie camera. The best part about this one is the smartphone comes with super nightscape mode. So meron kayong night mode dito if you're taking photos of a city at night, you know, love taking photos at night. Mas maliwanag yung mga shots natin dito. It's brighter, it's better compared sa mga normal shots nyo sa isang smartphone. I kept on mentioning the Dimensity 700 5G chipset kanina dito, and it's actually one of the best things about the smartphone. The Dimensity 700 5G chipset brings a lot to the table. Since the smartphone is an affordable smartphone, one of the reasons doon is the chipset. Affordable yung chipset natin dito. It's Dimensity 700, and yet it brings 5G to the table. Without 5G, well, baka hindi maging enticing sa inyo itong smartphone na to. But yeah, we got here a 5G chipset inside, and that is really cool. Again, you can get up to speeds of more than 100 Mbps depende sa location nyo. Actually, right now, I can have 5G signal even dito sa loob ng place ko, sa loob ng condo. May 5G signal ako. This is way better compared sa other smartphones ko na may 5G. Minsan wala silang 5G dito sa loob. Minsan HSPA plus lang. And that's quite disappointing. But this one, a smartphone na affordable, can get a 5G signal. But that Dimensity 700 5G chipset is also responsible for gaming needs dito sa smartphone. Actually, it's the brains of the smartphone. It's the brains of the realme 8 5G. So, what can we expect dito sa Dimensity 700 5G chipset? Well, in our experience, we were able to play games like Genshin Impact at 60 frames per second. Of course, bumababa yun, nagkakamera tayo ng dip. But the fact that it was able to run at up to 60 frames per second, again, meron mga dip. It's interesting na kaya ng smartphone na to at lowest settings. So, mas mag-enjoy ako sa mga games like Genshin Impact. And of course, it can also play games like PUBG Mobile and other games. And it's actually a decent processor for gaming. It might not be the most powerful one, but it's an all-around processor. We got here for gaming and we got here it for 5G. So, it's interesting. It's powerful. Pero hindi lang processor yung maganda dito for gaming. We also got here a 90Hz display. It's a 6.5-inch display. What I like about it is that the screen size is 6.5. So, okay ako doon sa size niya. I'm actually looking lagi dun sa kanyang size. When it comes sa refresh rate, it's 90Hz. Some games doesn't even go up to 60 frames per second. Minsan stuck lang sila at 30 frames per second. Sometimes it can go more than 60 frames per second, but those are rare and those are few games na available sa Play Store. But yeah, it's interesting na responsive naman yung touch response niya. And again, I was playing Genshin Impact on this one and PUBG Mobile dito sa Realme 8 5G. Lastly, the Realme 8 5G is really affordable. So the smartphone is priced at 11,990 for the 8 gigs and 128 gigs na variant. The one that I'm using right now is 8 gigs 128. And meron silang early bird offer this June 25 in where you can get the Realme 8 5G at 1,500 pesos off and may free shipping pa using the Shopee Realme official flagship store. So if you're gonna get this one, I suggest you get it sa Shopee to get a discount sa smartphone na to. But of course, available din siya offline. So the smartphone will be available this June 25 to 27 na meron siyang free Realme Buds Q worth 1,490 pesos for every purchase of this one. So if you're looking for a 5G smartphone na affordable na pasok sa budget, I think the Realme 8 5G is a great smartphone for you, especially if you want to experience the fast internet speeds, the better latency pag naglalaro kayo ng Mobile Legends and other stuff. Actually, interesting dito, I've used 5G to download games on this and sobrang bilis niya. It's even faster doon sa internet connection ko minsan, depende sa location nyo. Of course, you need to have a 5G tower in your location to have the 5G speeds dito sa Realme 8 5G. So I guess that's it dito sa ating reasons kung bakit nga ba dapat kayo kumuha ng Realme 8 5G. I mean, those are the interesting features na meron tayo sa Realme 8 5G. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am jamonline.ph. Thank you for watching and see you guys again sa susunod na video.